This is how a rinky-dink local urgent care is outranking Temple and Jefferson Health for urgent care searches in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The very first thing that you need to understand is what is going on in the search results. What is Google delivering? The top result is, as I put it, a compare and contrast result. And if you go through the search results, go over to page 2, you're not going to find another top 10 options for X for this search. That means that any competitor in this market that were to put together 10 options for urgent cares in Cherry Hill or maybe even South Jersey, my money would be on them having a very easy time ranking right below Yelp, despite whatever their domain metrics look like. Lesson number 2 from these pages. Looking at this local PM pediatric care that's beating both Temple and Jefferson for this query, they've structured this page with a decent amount of content. I mean, there's a lot of important stuff that you would need here if you were interested in looking for an urgent care, even giving you this estimated wait time. Jefferson's result does not give you an address. It does not give you an estimated wait time. It does not link to other options and other urgent cares in the area. This helps a lot with SEO. You should do this with all of your location pages. It does not mention the different types of problems, the reasons that they can help their patients. And despite there being a huge gap in the authority of Jefferson's website compared to this local urgent care, they're outranking them. And part of that is actually the third thing that jumped out at me when I looked at these websites. And that was the comprehensiveness of the content. In particular, virtual, the #1 ranking result, you'll see that they talk about the different types of services that they offer, the conditions that they can help with. You have an actual address. Jefferson is missing all of this on this landing page. Even this local urgent care, the one that I just mentioned, they have all of this somewhere in the content. So if you're trying to figure out how to get yourself showing up for the queries that you want to rank for in your local market, it's not just about building links. Look at what your competitors are talking about. Think about the things, the information that your target customer is going to need, and make sure that your landing page aligns with all of that. Also, add internal linking. If you do have location pages that are targeting different areas, as what this urgent care calls more options for care, make sure that you're including internal links between all of these. Jefferson has lots of locations, but linking to them in this way is not going to pass link equity between all of these urgent cares the same way that this pediatrician is with their setup.